Good morning, good evening, good afternoon for all those tuning in. It is again 91 degrees in Phoenix, October the 8th, in the afternoon in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, today's question of the day. There was a recent show Dr. Dobson did with Jantzen Franklin, and they brought up a poignant yet overlooked issue, perplexing a great deal of ministries today that never took off, or ones that grew fat and dim and short-sighted as the cash cow and the district, regional, diocese, or wherever denomination is, what have you. Their secure checks kept coming in to support the ministry. Well, I definitely would like to have you comment on that. What was brought up was that the greatest danger in life for a minister representing Jesus is when you have nothing or you have everything. Um, the example that was brought up was King Hezekiah, who begged the Lord for 15 more years of his life. And up till then, he was doing a pretty good job. And, God agreed. He gave him the 15 years to live. But he angered God by showing his treasury to the Egyptian gods, or the Egyptians who believed in other gods, all the gold of Israel, and he had no right to be there, because he was already supposed to be dead. And this brought in the division, not only the division of the kingdoms, but actually brought in Babylon, who later took Israel into captive. And so pride, that'll cut off the legs, as Dr. Dobson said, of those who are the proud men. But it's really dangerous to have a growing ministry and shrink in the passion that you feel for God. I mean, you can't do the work of the Lord without His love and dedication to Him for all that He's done for us. If you're just doing it for the sake of doing it and getting a regular, secure paycheck, perhaps the Lord will remove those who shouldn't be in ministry, and He'll raise up those who should be in ministry and ministering. I never went to a conference or a church or a stadium where, hey, Jesus is coming, let's charge 20 bucks or 50 bucks or $100. Or maybe you could get a copy of Jesus' latest book, or maybe some holy oil, or maybe a cloth or blessing. Jesus wasn't like that. In fact, he overturned the tables at those that were making God's house a den of thieves instead of a house of prayer. So I'd really like to hear your feelings and your thoughts on this question. Is losing passion then for the ministry something fatal? Is it very dangerous in the life of one who represents God's? And if that is true, please respond as to what your solution would be. Thanks for tuning in. Please stay tuned for Cafe Jesus Daily Word as we go to Ezekiel 10 today and the plagues continue. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Have a great day.